5.
The play clock's
We
running
don't need
down.
them.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
All right, folks, you seen it here first. Bombs in the building. I thought you was official.
Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Okay.
But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
That extra girl, can she help you? Like Bubba Sparks is getting ugly.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Wake up,
17
snowflake.
yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Yeah, it's going down, man.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football.
All I need is a whistle.
Action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking.
Oh, and Lewis lost the football.
Oh,
it's
no.
picked up by the Cowboys. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Ooh.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
But they ain't enough. You're going to do more than that.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
What are they telling them folks, man?
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of
all
blocks,
that.
because usually
All this
5 on 3.
nonsense.
And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
To throw is Brady. He's going to
Oh, wait. I didn't even see that dude, really.
And the hit jarred at
Look like he blended in with the field. Whoa.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
What's up? I'm online. I said I'm online. What's up? On the thing, on the game, girl.
On third down, that's Lewis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple...
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, Defensive tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I'm telling you, it's over.
The first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle on the front. A lot of times that is one-on-one.
You don't need every bit of every point you can get.
Your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before
back
a game.
like a bad habit.
And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window.
Don't get too full, man. You might get miserable.
To try and win the game.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
You know what happens? You get greedy. You're caught in the rat trap.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Done. Finish him.
To the sideline and complete to Gronkowski. And down he'll go at the 25. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. 10 yards to go on 3rd.
Okay, you want to keep those, huh? Oh, you about playing with us. We come to build, we mean business. Big business.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. Again, it's Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Third and short yardage. Prescott being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And
I'm a defensive official, man.
Derek Rivers
You bet that.
in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss. And it'll
Don't
be
ride us.
down. And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee
after a nice drive without even
watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it.
Oh, this for me, I must be on my job.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
All the broad screaming like they just seen Tupac. Says earring body big as his ego. Keep a fresh ball head like I just left chemo.
Now a play fake
Superstar,
here.
baby, why wouldn't you do me?
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that one falls
I'm going to try you already. No, I'm going to try you.
Position there, but he couldn't hold
The
on to the second down.
camera.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
You know I'm going to try. You ain't got enough sauce, baby.
Now Brady. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And the third down pass falls incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
I told you, man. I know well.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
I don't be surprised. I ain't asked to. Turn on my own, I will black. Hey.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. First and 10. Here's Brady. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 65 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really
good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Feel big, you know what I'm saying? Wait.
Gostkowski now out.
Not like wait, you know what I'm saying? Like Palazzo.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Rough you up, man.
About the 19-yard line. So
Pump.
out come the Cowboys now as their offense
Pump.
gets set to take over. It's been an
Sounds
awfully
like one
slow
of them old
start for them.
heads.
This is their third possession. They don't have
Like
a
a
first
young
down
punk.
yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah.
And he had a nice play there from his free
Look
safety
sharp in
position
this
to hold
casket.
him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free
You
safety was
dead.
always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But, has that changed in a big
You
way?
know.
The way we see it now, they're almost
That's a
mirrors
deer right
between
there.
the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same zone.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Patriots have it.
You get up off the ground. You gone. Need a cool. I won't need a room. Slides and beat the juice, beat the juice, beat the juice. Play what? I got the flow. I'm trying to see the room.
Kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually get.
But I don't believe it too, God. Nah, me, leave
such
it
an
you.
offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Cause how
You
did them?
like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you
I ain't
do,
never
do I
strong
ever.
with her. Hey, you know me because of then y'all, and I would never fall.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks
I'm
away
hated for
following
no
that
reason.
fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision
been
to
asking
bring
about
it out
me.
will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to
Yeah,
the 20.
I am
And
him.
now come the Cowboys. And that last possession,
Now I'm back
really a gut
again.
punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a
That's
very
crazy.
strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And he'll get about
Man, come on,
6
man.
up
You
to
know
the
open field,
27-yard
shawty.
line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it
They
actually
know come to
illustrates
crash
how
party,
we
man.
bottled
Cut
them
that
up
out.
throughout the game because that was
Right.
the longest run of this contest.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get about
Old
3
school
as
Atlanta
he's out
Hawks.
to the 30.
But I'm on Holly Grove.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Well,
Back to
I'm gonna leave us
Foxborough
there.
after this. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it.
Who's been
move
asking
forward,
about
pick
me?
up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive
My-
line. That's
my
going to
good-
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
My time with my ear.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott, flush to his right. But he finds his target, Terrence Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Stop the flow.
10th carry now for Elliott.
The dope boy just came off the spoon.
Back at the 40.
I'm so auto pilot. There at my wardrobe.
Partner, that defensive
That's
win
right.
reminds me
Plural.
of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
Not go.
A second down throw for Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
So,
And now prior
Throw.
to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll give to Elliott. Real quickly, they need to get up and
we
set.
ain't new to this.
Here's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. Just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The give is to Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Looking to throw. Prescott. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6.
Break down for something. You're going to need something.
6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
Man, my phone have made through the what?
Intermission. It's halftime.
Like
this is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So
should have brought that Wildcat.
Orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hollywood blowing
to the 22-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown.
Pumping training. See you, son.
Ezekiel Elliott, 78 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, in the half, they discussed how they're going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Never overlook me.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he gets all the way down to the 30.
If you ain't running with it, run from it.
A big play
all right.
For New England. 48 yards.
Told you, man. For a fish, all I need is a whistle.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Cooks will come in motion right. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No, sir. But thank you, though, for the offer. We prefer to take this in the trial. If you ain't running with us, run from it. All right.
New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
Hey, why you wish you had seen me earlier today? I had hit that call to Tom Brady, broke like 50 yards.
Just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
And his kick is good. Oh,
it looked just like that kick you had kicked. I thought you were going to miss him. Wind must be blowing heavy around here.
Within 6 now.
Hey.
Maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because I think they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length.
This dude literally like pulled me on by my There ain't no way this man could have blocked me from like that.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator.
You know you weren't raised like that.
His yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And the lead is now 13.
There we go. Nice.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, good move. And now running right
like to play fight, huh?
They find some open field.
Like you do? Play ball. 30. You ain't living up to your name.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 105 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
He's killing your head. And we making it look juicy.
You right. Fourth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative.
Hey, before that, though, like, man, I've been doing that all day yesterday. You kick off. Got pretty nice at that.
But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes to special teams.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Prescott now on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I ain't worried about that.
Past the 45 and down to the 46.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of...
Williams loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Close on, son.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now Lewis. And this this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Football.
Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing, but he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now, making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. New England on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Brady. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's Ryan Allen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Take it out back there. Take it from the 20.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for.
We got enough offense to uphold all of those. See what I'm saying?
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well. And where
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
He's busting their head. You gonna have to find somebody else. I told you we're in the building. Y'all just intruders.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
What? What's the play?
Brady to throw on second down. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Now Brady got to have this one.
This is gonna be man, the wrong person. I pressed the wrong button, man. I'm trying to throw it to the damn running back, man. Running back wide open, man. I pressed little touchdown. Man, I got too excited. Oh, man.
Not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
No, sir.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Shift together here from the D-line.
He's nasty with this stuff, too. I'm telling you, like, official. Too official. Get him. Get him. Put him where he hurt.
Time to his left. Big hold of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Well, with the fumble he had
religious.
earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those. Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Well done.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
I come here today to talk about how